$1 million in 10 minutes heist, or the Bogman heist, since no one really knows this glitch. But it's pretty simple, it's pretty fast, it's better than doing the Pacific Standard, it's way less stress, and it'll only take you like 15, or once you get it down right, 10. Now, right away, you're going to want to buy a facility all the way at the top of the map. You're going to find out why you want this one in a second, but like you're going to want this one because it's going to take way faster. Now, you're going to load up the heist, go in, you're going to want to put it on hard to get the most money. You're going to want to do everything else, whatever you want, but invite your friend. Now, you can do this with 2 or more people, but 2, it's easier because if you have another person, they're just going to sit there and do nothing. It could be easier, but it's just more simpler to do, or more simple to do. Now, you're going to be in a sub, and they're going to be air support, and you're going to want to take all away your cut, because by the end, you're not going to make any money, your friend is. And I'm going to show you how you get money. You're going to give them all the cut, and it's going to be 85%, and that's $1 million. Now, the reason that you want to buy this facility all the way at the top of the map is because it's literally right down the road where you need to go. You want to take the Stromberg, or whatever the fuck it's called, into the water, and it might take a second for your teammate, but they're going to land on that island there, and they're going to call a boat. Or if there's a boat there, then I get on that. Now I'm going to call that or get on the boat and drive to where the submarine is that you have to get into.
Mr. Boat, pick me up.
Alright, now when you get to the submarine, or once you get into it, it's a little bit confusing, so I'm going to try to go over this as slow as I can. Now when you first get in, pick whatever weapon you want. I just used the alien gun. First things first, the first person is right here. They won't notice you until you kill this guy, or until you aim at him. First person is in here. There's 3 people in this hallway. Now, the submarine's confusing because when I first started doing this, I literally went throughout the entire submarine and killed every single person without knowing where I was going. Now, there's 3 people in this hallway. There's a dude that runs up right here with a shotgun, so you want to kill him pretty fast. There's a person at this control panel, and a person at the buttons over here. And then another guy will run up through this doorway. Now, you're going to want to go down these stairs. Now, once you go down these stairs, there's a doorway to your left. Now, you're going to want to go through to the left and into this locker room, kind of. And there's a kitchen. There's 2 people in here. There's a person in the doorway and this person behind the counter. You want to kill both of them. You keep going through that hallway. There's another set of stairs. You go down these, and you don't turn anywhere. You just go straight into this doorway right here in the engine room. Now, there's another person right here, and this is the last person you have to kill, except for when you go back upstairs. Now, when it says interrogate the person, all you have to do is just aim your weapon through the bars and just aim at him until it says go to the control room. Now, once it tells you to go back to the control room, you're going to want to go the exact same place you went out, but there's going to be a person up these stairs. He's usually in the doorway or right where he is right now. You want to kill him and go back to the control panel where there's 2 people in the room. Just follow the same route that you came into and to go out to. Now, once you get to the control panel, you're going to want to take a picture of it. Just from this point, all you have to do is just follow what they say. So, take a picture of it and then plug in the little fucking clipboard. Not clipboard, but Clifford, is that what? Yeah, Clifford, into the console, and then you're gonna have this long cutscene, which I'll just cut out because no one wants to watch it, because you're gonna have to watch it a million times. Yeah, this dude comes out, and you're gonna stay here for like a couple minutes, maybe. I forget how long it is, but you're gonna come out, and you're gonna be up on the surface where your teammate can either pick you up in the boat, or you can just swim back to the island where the helicopter is and just get in and fly. Now, once you get back to the Avenger on land, Air Team is going to need to fly because you're going to close your app. That's why you don't make money, and that's why you give the Air Team all the money, because when you close your app, that money that you were supposed to get just disappears. And if you were to give yourself all the cut and him none, or like the 200,000 that he gets, then it'd be really no point. That's why you close your app and they get all the money. And then that's why you pretty much need like 2 people, like you and your friend, who has the heist, so then you can just go back and forth getting money. Because I've been the person that's only had the heist like by themselves. Like, I've had the heist and everybody else messed up the glitch, and the glitch isn't that hard. I'll show you when we get to it, but all it is a green tint shows up on the screen, and like in every GTA job or heist or mission, whenever it's done, a green tint comes up on the screen, and like everything pauses and freezes. That's when you see that and you close your app. It doesn't have to be right away or right when you see it. Just like since I'm on PlayStation, right when I see it, I press the PlayStation button. I press options and it says close application, and you just press that. It doesn't have to be right away. You don't have to like watch it like it's anticipate. Just whenever you see it, just close your app.
By the way, for the tutorial, these spins in the Avenger are necessary. If you
Shut
do not
up,
do
Josh.
15
Shut up.
twirls, it will not work.
Now, when you load in from closing your app and doing the glitch, all you want to do is register as a CEO, so Lester will call you and text you. Now, he won't text you or call you as fast, or I'm pretty sure he doesn't even do it at all. But he'll call you regularly first and tell you that you're ready to do the heist. That means that you did it right, and that you can just go straight into the heist again. But you won't be able to do it until he texts you. So he'll text you, and you can just join in like that. You'll see it pop up here in a second. There it is. It'll pop up. All you have to do is just open your phone, go into the jobs list, and just join it. And you'll get there and just repeat the process. And it'll show you what happens when you go from the air support team. Now, when you're air support team, that means that your friend has started the heist, and the process is basically reversed, where they don't get a cut, but you do. This is where you make the $1 million. Your friend has a facility and the heist set up. Now, when you get into the helicopter, it's going to tell you to switch modes into the plane mode or VG something mode. Don't do that. Now, right there, the Avenger. But whenever you get in and you fly to the island, you're going to want to. There's two options you can do. You can call Merryweather and request a boat, or there's going to be a boat that spawns there, and you can just drive that over to where the submarine is that you would get into if you're a submarine team, and just sit there for like however long it takes him to do what he was doing. But you're going to want to, if not, then you're going to want to land on this island here facing the rocks, and you're going to want to get it's going to say hold to go into the the Avengers holding place. You're going to want to go to the first wall, the closest one to the door, and sit at this chair into the turrets, and you're just going to sit here and kill helicopters until your teammate gets done with what he's doing. Now, when you're here, all you have to do is land pretty much in the middle and make sure that your teammate is ready. And once you land, that green tent will pop up. Your teammate will close his app, and all you have to do is just sit here and get the money. This is basically all the glitch is, and it's pretty easy, better than the Pacific Standard. And if you like it, and if you like this and you're gonna do this glitch, please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel.